Okay, we are back with more visual novel gameplay. This time I'm starting up Rising Angels Reborn. Just got done recording the last bits of Everlasting Summer, and those are going to come out in, I think, a few weeks' time. I think in the third week of December they're going to come out. Or if I choose to push them up the schedule clock, just make them come out next week. But I don't know. It depends on feedback from, people that watch the videos. Since this is still experimental. Well, okay. Alright, so let me start properly by doing a sync test. Okay. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Okay. That concludes the sync test, so everything should sync up. So let me start it off the correct way. Hello, good evening, and welcome back to another reading of a visual novel, or an attempt at reading, because everybody knows Everlasting Summer was kind of a disaster. So I never go into a visual novel with broken English. That's just a bad mix altogether. Alright, so this time this is called Rising Angels Reborn, and the reason why I'm not playing, well, it may be a partial reason, is because the background music that's playing right now, which is kind of turned off for the intro, it may be copyright, so in order to get this introduction to place, I'm going to just say my piece, and then I'm going to play a little bit of it before diving into the gameplay. So let's switch over and go to options. Now, being that this does look kind of like a sci-fi / fantasy type game, I'm betting there's going to be a lot of backstory or background information, so I'm going to go through all the menu options real quick. Video options. See, 1366 by 728, which is the resolution my computer can broadcast from. It's a laptop, so don't judge. 1280 by 720 netbook. Alright. Audio options. I'm going to turn it up. That's going to be the last thing I turn up. Text, that's good. Go ahead to that. Go to data. Planets and governments. Yep, so this is kind of the rundown of what the hell is going to go on in this game. It looks really detailed, so I'm kind of scared. It's like almost Mass Effect related, based on all this shit here. It's like species, human, lupide, or kitsune. I'm just going to call it kitsune. Elves, fricon. That is dangerously close to the German word for fuck. All I need to do is just take up the I and the O. Maybe I had a C. I guess F-I-C-K, like fick and fickin. Yes, I call it frickin'. It's not that. It's fickin'. Based on how you conjugate it. And yes, once again, I am kind of under the weather, which is kind of a norm for this channel. It's like I'm always under the weather when I play games. One second, about to sneeze. Crisis averted. I love this microphone. So you just press like a button on it. It's like, yeah, it just mutes itself. Then you press it again. It's like, unmute. Okay, so we got Atric, Draymond, Minotaur, Hoban, or Hoban, depending on which region of the world you're in. And Miscellanean, Cartagena, Space Force, ranks. And that's all the information. I'm not going to read through it because I think it's just a bunch of BS. I'm going to get through it eventually in the game anyway, so, just go with the flow. Yeah, but for you guys, I kind of like this thing, or this stuff. I'm just going to show you. So I like this type of thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Christ, man. I didn't even start the game. I didn't even start the game yet. I'm already starting. Shit. Oh, fuck. Ah. Oh, wait. What's that? Oh, yeah. Okay. You know, they could have put like a picture here to show what they kind of look like, so you kind of know, like, oh, that's this or that's that. But that's, you know, it's free, so you get what you can get. All right. So let us turn up the music. Yeah, it's kind of a rock ballad. Okay, let's go in. Oh, wait, this is my favorite part. It's like one of those cheesy anime openings. All right, let's start. Fuck it. Okay, we can do this. All right, fighting. You never feel as much pride as the first time you were given command. An instructor at the academy once told me that. There's something to be said about that. My first command was a listening outpost on some backwater swamp planet that didn't have any official name. Backwater swamp planet. That is Star Wars territory. I called it my watery hell. My command consisted of myself, 2 automated recording machines, and a virtual intelligence to manage the machines. I was alone during my stint as a lieutenant and a brevet captain. The only thing that kept me sane were the games from my virtual system. I'm pretty sure I managed to beat every single role-playing game known to the galaxy. It's just like everlasting some of these games making references to other games, or movies, or media in general. I think it's like a common thing in visual novels to like reference the hell other people's shit to make itself seem relevant. So yeah, it's like I'm making a gangster movie, so I'm gonna reference all the other gangster movies like Scarface, Carlito's Way, maybe Empire here and there. The first half of Empire, not the second half. You're like, yeah, I'm relevant now. Like, yeah, I could flow in that vein. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't turn into Star Wars and it's like a 50-minute fucking cutscene. Holy shit. it's like that game just flipped out one day. It's like, you know what? I want to turn into Metal Gear Solid. Fuck it. Sure, there haven't been many made since the War for Our Survival stated so. Well, wait, sure, there haven't been very many made since the War for Our Survival started so many years ago, but still, ... When I signed up to fight, I thought that I should have practiced saying this. Katajion Defense Force would have been smart enough to send me to the front. Nope. I go to the watery hell with constant mold problems. They sent my classmates who are far less capable than I to the front. Those losers got to command task forces to fight. Well, that does kind of make sense. I mean, because if you're like really super smart, it's like your superiors are going to put you away from the danger. So that way, you know, it's kind of rude to say, but that way the dumb people can die first. Dumb people die first, smart people die last. Smart people or higher ups. Smart people go before the higher ups because higher ups are always the last to die. Unless you're a sniper, then you just gotta jump the food chain and get the superiors. Yeah. I watch a lot of war movies. And like I predicted, most of them perish. See? That's what I said. See, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was fucking talking about. It's just like Attack on Titan, where like all the people that made like that ace their like PT tests were like, yeah, you get sent to the central part of our community, so that way you're protected against all the giant, well, I guess all the titans. And all the dumb people, or the people that like score really low on their PT test, get like sent out to the field, getting slaughtered. And like I predicted, most of them perish with the commands. They were blind fools, idiots, who would have been there. This war could have been over by now. Yeah, don't get a big head. No, no. War has a lot of moving components in it, man. Instead, innocent people, brave warriors, and powerful war machines had to be sacrificed to some dumb tactical officer's bad battle plans. Not anymore! It's like, I've been watching the Low Master and her droids moving cargo for a few minutes. I might have to inquire if she knows anything about my welcoming party. That's a bit narcissistic. She's like, yo, I became captain, bitch! What's my book? What's my party? I like Commander Shepard. He's like, I died 3 times in the making of Mass Effect. They keep bringing me back. As I walk up to her, I catch notice of her short stature and non-regulation issue hat. Great, she's a Hoban. Or hobo. No, I guess they did. Hoban. During my academy and training years, I never saw too many of them. While nimble and dexterous, they aren't what you would call our A-class students. Most of them are as dense as rocks. Oh, that's kind of racist. You just stereotyped an entire species in one breath. That's bad. Yep, she's superior material. Captain material. Even now, she's smiling and waving at me with unprofessional excitement. No bearing, no discipline. Natalie, I guess that's my character. Excuse me, miss, but can I ask you a quick question? Kylie, certainly. How can I help you? I glance over her uniform and notice the small insignia that tells me she's a lowly flight officer. If this is the sort of professional treatment my forces give, I'm going to have a difficult time. I was about to say something that may have been slightly offensive towards her character. It's like, wait a minute, are you Boomer from, BSG? Nah, Boomer was cool though. She turned out to be a Cylon. And a complicated Cylon like that. I gotta finish that series. I got stuck in the middle of season 2 and I gotta fuck. Still, she's a member of the crew and someone I am going to have to work with on a day-to-day basis. I can tolerate a little bit of it. Natalie. I am Major Natalie Puccile? Or Puccile? I think it's Puccile. Puccile. It might be French though. Puccile. I am looking for the bridge. Oh, you're almost there. Thank you for your assistance, flight officer. I'm glad to help out. If you get lost, I'll be finished loading soon. I can show you around. That's kind, but I should be fine. Are you talking down to her? Oh, that's kind of, well, human. No wonder humans are regarded as the dick species of the universe. So every other species looks down on us, then we look down at other species. Like we're all that in a bag of chips. Don't worry, Kylie. We're gonna show her around. In Star Ocean, I think it's like A New Hope. Well, not. What is it? Wait a minute. 1 second. Let me get that game. What the fuck's with Star Ocean? Oh, I'm about to say, I'm about to freak out. Look, where the fuck is it? Oh, it's called the Ah, fuck. Okay, it's called The Last Hope. Star Ocean The Last Hope. Yeah, so in that game, it took me forever to get to the character on Wings. I thought she was going to be cool, but she turned out to be more of a ditz. It's a long story. It's a long fucking game, by the way. I may get around to playing it sometime. Alright. Let's see. Waiting at the end of the hall are a pair of mages approaching me. We're a welcoming party, I guess. One of them is a handsome, pale-haired frickin' with large, creamy wings and a soft, cheery look on his face. The other man... You've gotten soft over the years, Natalie. Maybe I have. But at least I've gotten lax with my support. Letting a kid load all the supplies by herself. I expect better leadership from you. Oh. So we're being a bitch right off the bat, huh? Soul. His name is Soul? Okay. I always thought you were asleep during the delegation class at the academy. You're one to talk. I know you slept through the first aid course. I take it you two know each other? Yeah, they banged recently. We graduated from the same academy class. Old friends. Is Major Hackett smiling? I know this may be a sign of the of the Armageddon. Oh, please don't say that. If I have to do like quick time events in this game, that would suck. Remember, I'm still a noob at PC gaming, people. I'm just glad that something could warm my wingman's heart. My name is Alphonse Tenzin. I'm just gonna call you Tenzin. You already know Soul. Major Nat Puccile reporting. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Flight Officer. You already introduced her. What, did she? I think she did. I'm Flight Officer Kylie Miji. It's like Gili. I'm gonna call you Kylie. Fuck your last name. I'm not actually a kid. I'm a Hoban. Oh, it's Hoban. Get it straight. It's Hoban or Hoban. It's nice to meet you, Flight Officer. Oh my god, Kylie. You gotta be all formal and shit. Well, you gotta be so fancy. Nice to meet you, Kylie. Though you could stand to listen to Soul a bit about professionalism, he is right about some things. I'm sorry, ma'am. No, wait, let me back to that. I'm sorry, bitch. Yeah, it's funny that way. I'm sorry, bitch. It's been hard adjusting to military life. Keep at it. Be the best officer you can be. Yes, ma'am. Go suck a dick. I can see why you like her, Soul. Hush, Major Tenzin. Damn, that's hard to say. Hush, Major Tenzin. Need to get going. Oh. Yeah, 7 minutes of battery power left. Well, oh my god. Let me hook up the computer. Alright. Let me raise the brightness. Hush, Major Tenzin. We need to get going and let Nat settle in before Razuna gets her claws out. You mean Commander Razuna? He's like, no, there's another person in the ship named Razuna. I'm gonna go back to the loading. I'm gonna go back to loading the supply set. Please do. Do you see what I have to go through? Also, I'm glad to see you, Nat. So I can correct you as well. Here, let me take your luggage. Are you sure? Let's shut these bags off and take a tour of the ship. It's small, but our work is cut out for us. I'd let him. So let Zuri carry all of our luggage without even offering a single... What? I'd let him. So let Zuri carry all of our luggage without even offering a single shred of help. Zuri can roundhouse kick me through a wall. She didn't need it. She didn't need help. Oh, Kylie. You pack light, as always. Uniforms and basic healthcare items. I pack just like the deployment list recommended. Oh, so she's a stickler for the rules. Yeah, so she's a bit of a tight ass. Typical captain. She's a noob captain. She's like, they always start as tight asses, but then like as the series or movie like goes on, they're like become more relaxed. Unless you're Kirk. That motherfucker was relaxed from day one. He was like, yeah, you know what, fuck this Kobayashi Maru shit. If I could beat this shit, like, okay, do this, bam, beat it. Piss Spock off. Spock's like, fuck you. Kirk's like, fuck you. Then they fought it out, became friends. Most people don't listen to that. They seem to think we have plenty of space on the ship for things like dumbbells and personal effects. Wait, didn't I have like a dumbbell set on the Mass Effect ship? Yeah, I did. I think I did. Oh shit! No, gotta back up. Ah, fuck. Okay, go back. Okay, we're gonna skip that dialogue. You were told right. The force is growing so slack. Take Kylie for instance. Beep. I don't think we could have had a better quartermaster. She's always aware of equipment. Nothing ever stays broken. If you need something, it's stocked in the next supply run. Based on how she treats superior officers, she seems to think regulations and professional behaviors don't matter if you just do it well. Oh, so she's kind of like the I don't know her real name. I forgot her character's name. She's like the Jewel Straight in Firefly, the Jewel Straight character. We have those regulations for a reason. We deal with life and death situations. You have to be able to know exactly what the person next to you is going to do. Exactly. You wouldn't believe how grateful I am to have someone here who understands that. Rizuna just doesn't understand that being good and being a team just doesn't cut it. Well, I'm here now. We'll start bringing the ship up to code. Damn right. Oh, he just said it. Damn right. Oh, he's trying to be a badass now? So, okay, so she's like the kind of the stuck up person. He's kind of the wannabe badass. This guy is, I don't know what the fuck he is. And she's kind of like, yo, I'm a tech savant of sorts that disrespects authority. She don't give a fuck about authority. Okay, so you really didn't help poor Kylie with her bags. It's okay. I managed. Well, he can help make it up to you by helping you finish loading up equipment. I think that's the first thing we could bring up to code. So, only for you, Nat. I'll help Kylie. I'll help. Kylie never asks for help when she needs it. Let's show her the power of the trio. What? Let's show her the power of a trio of majors. Oh god, corny moment. I'm starting to believe that the gods may have blessed us with your presence here. If I can still move after this, I'll consider agreeing. Thanks, Soul. I'm only helping because Kylie is our quartermaster. I won't waste my time if I won't waste my time if some of these boxes didn't contain steaks from back home in Quinn. But then we're going back to the tour. No further delays, please. Deal.